It's the Daily Doug.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the Daily Doug. Thanks for being with me today. My friends, we are nearing the end of 2024 and I only have a few episodes left before we shut things down for the year, and I was just racking my brain trying to figure out which special pieces, which special songs I really want to get to and hear with all of y'all before the end of this year. And we've been going back and forth and having all sorts of different ideas, and we've changed our minds several times. But when I was really getting down to it and talking to Megan a few days ago about the style of piece, the message of a piece that I wanted to hear at this time of year, I wanted it to be on peace, on love, and on understanding, on being together, and on just having conflict subside as much as possible. And I said, we could just give peace a chance. And that sparked a memory for Megan. And she said, your favorite Beatle, George, has a song that fits this bill, and it's called Give Me Love, Give Me Peace on Earth. And I said, I don't know that one. Of course, yes, George is my favorite Beatle, but I haven't really gone into a lot of his discography and really searched out his solo music. So this is what we're going to do today, y'all. I don't know this. It was a #1 hit for George Harrison, and I don't think I might know it once I hear it, but I don't know. So we're here, and let's take a look at this classic song, friends. I'm glad that you're here. We are going to hear the lead track and lead single from George's 1973 album called Living in the Material World. He had previously had a #1 hit with My Sweet Lord in 1970 as a solo artist, and this song became his second solo #1 hit. And as it became #1, he actually knocked off his former bandmate, Paul, because Wings had their song My Love at #1, and it got knocked off by George. How about that? So this particular song went on to become one of George's signature tunes, and he performed it once he wrote it at pretty much every concert that he performed for the rest of his life. And at the time, George was pretty heavily involved in some wonderful humanity sorts of efforts. He was involved in assisting refugees around the world, and he was also very much devoted to Hindu spirituality during this time. His work to especially help refugees of Bangladesh brought quite a bit of time-consuming business and legal affairs to George, and as a result, much of the material that comes in this album was melancholy and introspective, and it was reflecting the mood that George was in at the time. But with Give Me Love, George set aside his disillusionment, and he set out to write this optimistic and hope-filled tune. And like I said, I can't wait to hear it, y'all. So apparently he wrote the song pretty darn quickly. In his autobiography, he said this about writing the song: sometimes you open your mouth and you don't know what you are going to say, and whatever comes out is the starting point. If that happens and you are lucky, it can usually be turned into a song. This particular song is a prayer and personal statement between me, the Lord, and whoever likes it. Well, I hope to like it, and if it is, I can get in on his little prayer, and that would be just nice for us today. And like I said, y'all, somehow this song has avoided me, and I can't wait to listen to it. In honor of the album's 50th anniversary, although it was released in 1973, in 2024, there is a new completely remixed version that has been resurrected from the original tapes. The remix was done by Paul Hicks, who has won Grammys, and it was overseen by George's son Donnie and his wife Olivia. So I'm eager to hear a new remixed version of this classic song. We've got George Harrison on lead vocals and guitars. Nicky Hopkins is on the piano. Gary Wright is on the harmonium. Klaus Wuhrmann is on the bass. And Jim Keltner is on the drums. Let's take this out and take it for a spin, y'all, and see what we think. This is Give Me Love, Give Me Peace on Earth from George Harrison. Here we go. Okay. A little acoustic to start off with. Flat 7/4 to 1. We're in F.
Give me peace on earth. Give me light. Give me life. Keep me free from birth. Give me hope. Help me cope.
There's a lot of changes in this, y'all.
Heavy load.
And you start with the chorus. Trying to touch and reach you with heart and soul. Cool. 1 major 7. 5/7 to 4. Goes to 4, but it's the dominant 7. That's cool.
Take hold of my hand, that I might
5 of 5.
understand.
5.
Won't you please, oh, won't you give me love, give me love, give me peace on earth, give me light, give me life, keep me free.
Flat 7 to 4.
Give me hope,
1.
help me cope with this heavy load, trying to
Minor 4 to 5. And then the Mixolydian progression home. Cool. This is a great move. We're just playing guitar, y'all. There's the 5 of 5 to 5.
Won't you please, oh, won't you give me love, give me love, give me
The shaker
peace on earth, give me light, give me life, keep me free from birth, give me hope, help me cope with this heavy load, trying to touch and reach you with heart and soul. Give me love, give me love, give me peace on earth, give me light, give me life, keep me free from birth. Now give
It's a simple
me hope,
tune.
help me cope with this heavy load, trying to touch and reach you with heart, soul.
Just spaces this out at the end. He brings Om into it, going back to his Hindu spirituality. I love his guitar playing too. How did I not know that, friends? I mean, sometimes I wonder if I really have been under a rock all these years. It was immediately understandable and singable, but it's got some sophistication to it as well. I don't have my secondary piano cam here, but we're in F. Then we go to there, then back home. And then at some points, right? Yum, da dum, da yum. I'd have to go back and listen to it again. He's got some secondary dominant chromaticism in there, which is the 5 chord going to 5. 5/7 back to 1, right? He's got minor 4 in there. That's how that goes. Give me life, give me something, give me something. I don't know the words, something like that, I think is how it went. So he's got modal mixture. He's mixing the quality of the 4 chord from a major chord to a minor chord. He's got some modality in there. He's using the flat 7 as like part of Mixolydian mode when he goes flat 7 to 4 to 1, and he has secondary dominance where that G major chord leads to 5 to the C chord. So he's got all types of tonally influenced chromaticism. It's firmly in F major, but all of those different little harmonies add just enough spice to it to make it extremely palatable and rememberable and just plain fun, y'all, and optimistic. I mean, he starts with the chorus of all things. I mean, if you've got a great chorus like this, you might as well start with that, right? Give me love, give me love, give me peace on earth, give me light, give me life, keep me free from birth. I'm not sure what that means. Keep me free from birth. Give me hope, help me cope with this heavy load, trying to touch and reach you with heart and soul. And, you know, he brought back this Om thing at the end. Om, my Lord. That's in the bridge, and it's in the outro as well. And if he's bringing in some of this spirituality, and as he says, if it's a prayer and a personal statement between him and the Lord and whoever likes it, I'm pretty darn sure that that's going to include a bunch of people, y'all, because a bunch of people I know like this. And now I can consider myself within a bunch of people because I like this too, y'all. I can't believe that I didn't know it beforehand. I really love George's songwriting. You know, through the years, some of the Beatles songs that are my favorites are the ones that he wrote. And I'm going to have to rethink sort of my favorite George Harrison songs because I've got to find a spot for this one. This is wonderful, friends, and it's a timely message, especially this time of year, but any time, you know, have this set of optimism and this approach of optimism and hope as much as you can. And like he did, try to set aside your disillusionment with the world around you and just get down to the bread and butter, the basics. Love, peace, light, and life, and heart and soul, trying to connect with other people. It's what we're doing. It's what we're trying to do, y'all. And that's what I really love about George. I miss him, and I wish he was still around, but we love listening to his music and what he left for us with his art, right? So I am very thankful that Megan remembered that this song not only exists, but she remembered it well enough to say, you should do this. And I'm like, yes, please. And I'm glad that I did. Give me love, give me peace on earth, from George Harrison, his 1973 second #1 solo hit, and it's been remixed here in the 21st century so that all of us can enjoy it anew. So thanks, y'all, for being with me today. This has been quite a lovely, lovely listen. I wish you all the best. We'll see you next time on another edition of The Daily Doug.